And major chapter will be closed for Lexus in 2026 with the return of the Lexus GS, a much-loved marque. Following its retirement a few years ago, many in the enthusiast and luxury sedan communities started to question if the GS would ever be revived. The Lexus GS had established itself as a go-to for discriminating motorists because to its reputation for excellent performance, refined interior, and subtle luxury. Lexus has revived the GS in 2026, responding to customer demand with a design and engineering philosophy that combines the brand's illustrious past with contemporary needs. The GS from 2026 Lexus is more than just a carryover from earlier models. But in a world where electrification, digital interfaces, and sustainable innovation are shaping things more and more, it stands as a daring reinvention of what a premium sports sedan should be. The new GS seems to keep the classic proportions and strong posture of earlier models, but with smoother surfaces and sharper lines. The LED lighting components provide a contemporary take on the brand's L-shaped design hallmark, and the reimagined front fascia harmonizes with the updated spindle grille for a more aerodynamic look. A shape that radiates elegance and purpose has emerged from the merging of aerodynamics and visual presence. A platform that exemplifies Lexus's dedication to innovation is concealed beneath its fashionable facade. The TNGAL platform, which the 2026 GS is based on, has been fine-tuned to improve performance, stiffness, and riding comfort. Improved handling dynamics and ride quality are made possible by this chassis' reduced center of gravity and improved weight distribution. Following in the footsteps of the GS lineage, Lexus has painstakingly sought to achieve the sweet spot where sportiness and comfort meet. Thanks to its adjustable suspension and optional rear-wheel steering system, the 2018 GS can go from being a steady cruiser to an agile performer. Lexus has been actively pursuing electrification without sacrificing conventional performance, and this is evident in their powertrain portfolio. In 2026, the GS is available with a variety of powertrains to meet the needs of different types of drivers. A 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and a hybrid system provide efficient and quick power at the base level. The 3.5-liter V6 hybrid arrangement is standard on the mid-range vehicles and combines the smooth electric assistance with the gratifying roar of a normally aspirated engine. Lexus has brought back the GSF for performance enthusiasts. This version now includes a sophisticated torque vectoring all-wheel drive system and a twin turbocharged V6 engine that produces more than 450 horsepower. The all-electric GS, which makes its premiere on the Direct 4" EV platform, is even more revolutionary. In addition to being a technical showcase, this vehicle is a serious contender to electric sedans in Europe thanks to its rapid torque, low-slung battery for improved handling, and estimated range of over 400 miles. The inside of the 2026 Lexus GS exemplifies the pinnacle of contemporary luxury. Thanks to the careful consideration paid to soundproofing, high-quality materials, and harmonious design, the cabin is a peaceful haven. Nothing about the simple design that Lexus has implemented, which prioritizes horizontal lines and driver-oriented ergonomics, is spare or uninviting. Sustainability in wood sourcing, eco-friendly ultrasuede, and ethically obtained real leather provide the interior a warmth that is missing from digital interfaces on their own. From the back of the vehicle all the way to the middle console, there is a wide-angle curved screen that merges a digital instrument cluster with an interactive entertainment system. Traditional buttons feel virtually useless due to voice control, gesture recognition, and haptic feedback. Nonetheless, Lexus prudently keeps tactile controls for climate and volume. Modern technology has expanded far beyond the realm of infotainment. The GS comes standard with the most recent version of Lexus Teammate, an advanced driver assistance system that can drive itself on certain highways with the help of artificial intelligence. The technology achieves a degree of fluidity that instills confidence when changing lanes, exiting, and merging traffic using a combination of lidar, radar, and high-definition mapping. Additionally, it is capable of adjusting acceleration profiles and preferred routes based on a driver's behaviors. With over-the-air upgrades, the GS can keep up with the times even after it's sold out, getting better and adding new features as time goes on. Lexus continues to prioritize safety with the 2026 GS. Improved pedestrian recognition, intersection assistance, and emergency steering aid are all part of Lexus Safety System 3.0. When autonomous functions are engaged, cameras keep an eye on the driver to make sure they don't lose control and endanger everyone on the road. Improved occupant safety is a result of structural reinforcement using new materials and technical approaches that absorb impact energy more efficiently in collisions. While behind the wheel of the new GS, you can expect an exhilarating and composed driving experience. The feel for the steering is spot on, with the ideal combination of mass and resistance. While the hybrid systems quietly and efficiently deliver torque, the sportier versions give you an intense rush every time you press the pedal. Lexus has fine-tuned the GS's engine noises, both synthetic and natural, to enhance driver engagement subtly. With its responsiveness and paddle shifters for manual control, the transmission, whether it's the hybrid's CVT or the performance model's 10-speed automatic, is a major selling point. The GS exudes an air of poise, refinement, and complete mastery, whether winding down mountain routes or cruising on the highway. Even while mid-size luxury sedans are still dominated by competitors like Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Audi, Lexus is clearly not satisfied to just follow trends with the return of the GS. As an alternative, the 2026 Lexus GS asserts itself with a combination of heritage and innovation. It isn't just interested in performance metrics for show, and it isn't unduly preoccupied with screens and technological tricks to wow. Offering both the analog pleasures of driving and the digital possibilities of the future, it presents a unified image of luxury. Everything about owning a car has been fine-tuned. Remote diagnostics, concierge maintenance scheduling, and a smartphone app that controls practically every vehicle function are just a few of the tailored services offered to GS buyers by Lexus. Streamlined connectivity with major providers, home charging support, and battery health monitoring are just a few of the perks that electric vehicle owners may expect from Lexus's growing charging network. In response to the change in the way people use their cars, subscription models are now available for more features, driver profiles, and sophisticated navigation. Finally, the 2026 Lexus GS is more than a reintroduction, it redefines the brand.
Thanks for watching.